year, and some few days ago, I uploaded my first tutorial on YouTube, and then life happened. But today we are back, and I'm starting with one Illustrator trick that will instantly level up your t-shirt designs. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to repeat any shape perfectly around a circle. Clean, fast, and professional. By the end of this video, you'll be able to create badge layouts and t-shirt graphics in minutes. Let's hop right in. I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process of how I was able to create these illustrations. Okay. If today is your first time watching my video, kindly consider subscribing to my channel. I make videos about t-shirt designs, Illustrator tips, Photoshop tips. Okay, so if you are a fan of graphic design, or you would want to learn graphic design by using Illustrator, Photoshop, then this channel is the one for you. Let's move on. So I'm going to start by creating this first one. Okay, let's move to the star tool, select the star, press on shift, drag and press on alt to give you this perfect shape. Now the next one is the ellipse tool. You can press L on your keyboard, or you can just go to the ellipse tool here and just select it, click on it and select it. Okay, you create a nice circle like this. Okay, I don't want the fill color, I want the stroke, so I'm going to turn off the fill color and turn on the stroke and increase the stroke by 6. Yeah, so then I selected this like this. I selected both the circle and the star like this. Then you click on the horizontal align center at the top right side, like here. Okay, let me move the circle up a little bit. Okay, so now it's time to go outline mode. Outline mode, you can press Ctrl Y on PC, Command Y on Mac. Okay, so that will take you to outline mode. So now it's time for us to rotate the stars around the circle, the star around the circle. Okay, so you select the star like this, then you press on the arrow key. Okay, the moment you press on the arrow key, you can see some cyan highlight in between the star. Okay, we want to rotate the star across the circle starting from the center. Okay, so when you hover the cursor at the center, you can see that it activates a highlight around the circle. Okay, so you hold Alt, then you click the center like this, and a dialog box will pop up. Okay, here I want 40 stars around this circle. Okay, so I'm going to divide 360 by 40, which will give me 9 degrees. Okay, so the star is going to rotate around the circle at 9 degrees. That is how I want it in this tutorial, but I mean, you can decide on whatever you want. Okay, you can use any number of stars or any number of shapes you want around your circle, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm using this. Okay, so 9 degrees. Then let's preview it. You click on the preview, then you click on copy. You can see that it copies. Okay, so since we want the stars around the circle, we are going to hit Command D or Control D to, it's going to rotate the stars you keep hitting it till it meets the center star. Okay, boom. So this is how we want it. Okay, so right, we have our stars rotated around the circle just like this one. Let's go back to our default mode by pressing Ctrl Y. Okay, good. So this is it. This is how I was able to create the first one. Let's move to the next one. We are going to first of all create this weird shape. Okay, we're going to use the rectangle tool to create this. Okay, so you right click, then you click on the rectangle tool, or you can press the M key to activate the rectangle tool. Okay, so you press and hold shift, then you press on alt to create this square shape. Okay, then you click on the direct selection tool, then you drag all sizes like this to make a circle, something like this. Then you press on the alt key and click center. That will give you this shape. Okay, that will give you this shape. Okay, so let's unite this shape by going to the Pathfinder tool. Okay, if you can't find your Pathfinder tool here, you go to your Windows, click on the Windows tab here, then you can find your Pathfinder here. Okay, alright, so you click on the Pathfinder tool, then you click on the unite. Okay, it will make this shape solid. So now we can do whatever we want with this shape. Okay, let's create an ellipse. Okay, you place the ellipse under, then you align it like this. Okay, then you repeat the same process here. I want to use 10. Like I want to rotate, I want to have 10 of this shape around the circle. Okay, so I'm going to divide 360 by 10, which will give me 36. So this shape is going to rotate at a 36 degree. Okay, so we'll select it like this, then you press on the R key. Okay, then you hover to the center, you move to the center like this, then you press on the center, you click on the center like this, then you put in 36 degree, then you click on the rotate, then copy. Okay, you're going to have it like this, then you hit Command D. Okay, you hit Command D to give you this, something like this. Okay, so this is how I was able to create this one. Let me minimize it a bit. Okay, so moving on to the third one, which is this one. The same procedure but different shape, same procedure, different shape. So I'm going to speed up this process a bit so that this video wouldn't be too long for you. I mean, so that you can move on to other things. Okay, so I'm going to speed this video up. illustration looks quite different from the first 5 in terms of how I did it. Alright, so we just first of all we create an ellipse like this. We create an ellipse, hold shift, drag and hold alt like this. We create an ellipse like this. Okay, then I've already done this, but for the sake of this video, I'm doing it again. Okay, so I'm returning back to default so that you get a whole concept. Okay, so like this, then you head over to Windows. Okay, you head over to Windows, then you click on the stroke tool here. When you click on the stroke tool, then you check the box beside dashed line like this. Okay, but first of all, select the ellipse like this before you check the box. Okay, that will make it work. Okay, I've already done this, but you can change, you can put any size, any figure here you want. It depends on you. You can also play around the settings here like this. You can play around. Okay, so that was how that's how I was able to create all these shapes, repeated shapes along the circular path using this simple strategy. If you made it to this point of the video, it means you are a fan of graphic design, and this channel is one of the channels you should consider subscribing, because I'll be dropping valuable tips on graphic design, especially t-shirt designs, badge designs and more. Okay, and also I have a surprise giveaway for you. Okay, you can find a link in the description. It's an A4 tattoo stencil pack. I don't know who is a tattoo fan or who's not, but I did this stencil pack recently in Photoshop and it came out good. I printed it and it came out good, and so I decided to give it out as a giveaway. So kindly find the link in the description of this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next